Today we're going to be looking at some really cool liveries that you probably would have never thought of for Emergency Response Liberty County. If you do enjoy, drop a like and subscribe, but let's get straight into it. Alright, so if you don't know, there's this channel in the official PRC Discord server, and it's where you can post your random liveries. Here, for example, we have a really nice CTSFO livery here for the UK. If we scroll down a little bit, we've got this one. If we scroll down a bit more, we've got literally just loads and loads of liveries. We've got some really cool liveries like this. This is like a, what is this? Like a Discord caught in 4K bus in ERLC. Like what? 4K bus made by Drooper. Okay, this is not what I was expecting to see at the start of this video, but you know what? That's an insight of what we're going to be looking at in this video. The craziest, most random, stupidest liveries you could ever think of in ERLC. I looked through this channel right back to the very start of 2023. Look how cool this is. The military beer cat. Shout out to this guy that made it. But yeah, I went all the way back to the start of the year and I had a look and I found some of the best ones. So the first one is just here by CJ Von Buron. He said not mine actually, so whoever these are, shout out to you. But it's a 5-car backpack. If we have a look, we can see these are really cool. Now most of these actually have the codes with them, but this one just doesn't because it's not his. But look at this, we've got a really nice UPS van. We've got like a National Weather Service Station mobile thing, Storm Team. That's so cool, like a tornado chaser or whatever they're called in America. We've got what is this? What is this? Oh, St. Patrick's Custom. That's really cool. And then these two I think are my absolute favorite. Look at these. We've got custom U-Haul trucks. Look how nice this is. We've got a massive U-Haul mobile command center that actually looks like a real life U-Haul truck. That is so creative and so cool. Imagine seeing this in a private server. Like imagine being on like a really realistic roleplay server. You've got police, you've got DOT, firefighters, paramedics, sheriffs. You've got everything, and then you have U-Haul truck drivers. That would be so cool. The only problem is you have to be on the police team for this, so that's a bit annoying. And we have a van here as well, which I guess both of them are realistic. You do see massive U-Haul trucks and they look exactly like this, really, with a few differences of course. But the van as well, again, they look exactly like that. I really like how they've like put that there and then got like the 2 windows there. This is just really cool. And of course the St. Patrick's, the Storm, and the UPS. This is the first one. Oh, you can see the codes here, and of course you can see all of the codes here. They are all listed here if you want to screenshot them and put them in your own server. They are just here for you to do that. So yeah, you can use all the codes in this video. Feel free, just make sure you don't claim them as your own, of course. And then next up, this one was from March in 2023, so a very long time ago, as we're now in December. But look at this. This is a medevac SWAT truck. Look how nice this actually looks. I think this is really creative. It's like a proper military style medical base looking truck. It just looks so creative and so cool. Like the amount of liveries I've seen in this channel that are just so creative. I mean, look at this. We have some like random like military stuff. It all just looks so cool. Look how far back we are. But this medevac SWAT truck is so cool. I don't know what he's talking about here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, very nice. I really like this medevac truck. It's nice red. It just stands out. Imagine it'd be another one of them vehicles where you see in a private server and it would catch your eye. It'd be like, whoa, what is that? And then you turn around and go look at it. It'd be so awesome. Again, all the codes are here, and a huge shout out to this guy who made it. Dan the Man Caller Dude 1. I make liveries. Nice. Do not claim as yours, of course. And then here we have one by Sot Bad BR 100. So I really like this one. Okay, there's actually 2 of these. We've got a McLaren one, and then up here we've got a Ferrari one. But there is so many little features that I want to tell you about on this. So if we go back down to the McLaren one, I don't know if you guys know, but in ERLC the McLaren is called Surrey. Now if we have a look, if we run over to the car spawner, of course the fictional name for the McLaren is the Surrey, and instead of actually using McLaren, they've put Surrey here. Look, you can see in this corner we've got the McLaren logo and McLaren logo here, but it says Surrey instead of McLaren, and it says the Formula 1 truck. Now something even cooler with this this, if I go to Google and I Google McLaren F1 transport lorry or truck or whatever, if we have a look at this, this is exactly the same as the one we're seeing here, except it's just in ERLC. We've got the same M here, we've got the blue, the orange, even on the front it says McLaren F1 just there, and it says it Formula 1 team here too. At the back we've got the logo and all these stickers and the logo and the name, and it's right here. This is replicated directly off of real life. I just think that's so cool, and the name that they've actually chose the ERLC name so it actually matches up instead of having McLaren. I just think it's really, really cool, but it's one of them trucks where you don't really actually have a use for it. Like, what can you actually use this for? I don't know. I don't think very much. Very, very cool nevertheless. Then of course, matching with that, the Ferrari here. So the Ferrari in ERLC is called Maranello. Of course, we don't have a Ferrari, but there is a developer Ferrari, and that will be called the Maranello. And we know that because ERLC share names with Greenville, and Greenville of course have Ferraris, and in that game they're called Maranello. So Maranello, another F1 transport truck, and this also looks exactly the same as the Ferrari one in real life if you want to Google it. So very, very cool. All the codes for the Ferrari one are here, and then scroll down a little bit and all the codes for the McLaren one are just here. I've also got this truck down here. I don't really know what this is. It looks like some military stuff, but it looks cool. Look at all these like ELS things, they're so cool. Then we have the new tactical traffic light repair unit. So the funny thing about this is this was released in August, so in August we wouldn't have had the new bucket truck that we got only very, very recently for ERLC to actually repair the traffic lights. But before, this is like such a cool vehicle. They've literally changed the swap bearcat into a traffic light unit. Now of course this isn't as good anymore because we have the bucket truck to repair traffic lights, but this is a really, really cool vehicle. I feel like maybe it's a little bit too much, like maybe a swap truck is a bit extreme, and maybe it looks a bit too armoured, but then again, it does just look like a very normal armoured and secure vehicle. Maybe it has a lot of electrical equipment or something on it. I just really like this. It's so cool seeing different like trucks and different vehicles completely repurposed into something different. This one is very, very cool. Of course, all the codes are here, and it was made by this guy. So very, very cool. Huge shout out to this guy, and feel free to use it as he said. But that is going to be all for this video. Let me know in the comments, which one do you think was the best one out of them all? Which one do you prefer? And will you be using any of these in your server? Let me know in the comments as well. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you check out my limited edition Christmas merchandise in the description. It's going to be going off sale very, very soon at the end of December, and once it goes off sale, it will never, ever, ever go on sale ever again. Not even next year. There'll be new merch next year, so you won't even be able to buy it then. So check it out now, and like I say in every one of my videos, I'll be friending you guys if you buy this, so buy it quick. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.